Good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of One Man and His Boat. My name is Barry, and this is the Lindsay B, hopefully, our brand new Cygnus 21 that we're busy fitting out. Now, it's an absolutely yeek day outside today, and I'm not very happy about it, so we're going to put the head down and let's get on with some work. So here's what's coming up in today's video. I told you, yeesh, not a nice day. I think it's to get worse as the week goes on. Right, let's get on with this boat. So guys, a quick recap to where we're actually at with the boat. We're going for the final fit of the bulkheads front and aft. While you've been away, I have actually been busy getting on with things. Give you a quick squint. So it's awfully dark today and miserable. As you can see, we've got the centrepiece lined up. We'll still to give this another white off before we actually fit the board properly. But at the rear here, come on, you might as well walk with me. At the back, we've actually got these quarter sections glassed in at the back, so I've still got the front today, and that'll be this morning's job. Same on this side, sorry for the quick ban there. Then once we've got that glassed on this side, the centre board will be coming off because I want to whitewash at the back end here. All inside here, I want to get all nice and white, light and bright, that's the name of the game. And it'll be the same on the back side of the board. I want that whited off today at least. So lots to do this morning then, so let's get cracking on. Morning, boys and girls. It's another beautiful morning here at One Man and His Boat. However, we didn't have a very good night last night. Yesterday I actually whitewashed the back end and a couple of the boards. The boards that I'd already painted had dried really well. However, the fresh stuff, have a look at this. Still wet as a pancake, eh? So I didn't ken if it's actually because of, excuse me, a damp night last night and it was very cool, or I just didn't put enough hardener in the paint. So new plan today is we're going to make up another batch because it needs 2 or 3 layers anyway, and put extra hardener in it today because it's, once again, it's cool and damp. So fingers crossed that'll dry a wee bit better this time. Okay, let's get on with this, guys. So boys and girls, what am I going to do now? I had great plans for this morning about doing X, Y, Z with the paint being dry. However, the paint's not dry, so I've now got to recalculate everything. And obviously I'm not going to hash on as good as I thought I was going to do today. However, I've come up with a good idea. Come and check this out. Now luckily for me guys, this board's actually not too bad. This is the backboard, the inside facing where the white is. Basically the top part of the bulkhead is to go up to there. So what we need is we need a batten ran along there to actually take the screws to hold everything, fasten everything down. However, I do have the dry exhaust going in here, so we'll have to measure and mark everything. But luckily enough, just like Blue Peter, and for all you international folk, you'll need to Google what Blue Peter is. Basically it was a children's television programme back in the 80s/90s. Well, in fact, it goes way back to the 60s, but you know. And just like Blue Peter, here's one I made earlier. So that'll go there, and then once we get that fastened in, we'll get that strapped on, and then we'll configure out where the battens are actually going to go. And now, because this has got a curvature to it, we're going to actually have to curve the battens as well. So plenty to do, still plenty to do. Right, boys and girls, what on earth am I going to do now? I've just checked the pot of paint that I put on this morning. Now, the excess paint that was left in the pot is now set. However, the boards and the back end still soaking wet. So it must just be the atmosphere of the day. It is absolutely, I mean, you can feel it in the air, it really is a damp area. And this shed, it doesn't get warm only when the sun's right out. And so, what am I going to do now? Right, next plan is, see behind me? We're going to get the top done, this bit here. We'll get these boards shifted for down here so they can dry in peace. That one's really wet, but it's further into the shed again. That one's still a wee tacky edges, it's still a wee bit damp. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come up here. We've got these patterned out, we'll just get on with getting the real thing done. So I'm not exactly sure if I should do it as one piece or two halves like I've got here. What my big theory was once we get that bulkhead in, was actually to put a supporting piece of wood up here anyway for a light at least on the inside. However, yeah, I think I'll just do it in two halves and glass it anyway. Right, decision's made, let's get on with it, Baz. Good morning guys, it's another day at One Man in His Boat, but I'm afraid I'm going to knock it on the head at that because if I keep going at this video it's going to be about 3 hours long and we can't have that, can we? No. Anyway, good news, the paint's actually dried last night. I don't know how because it's actually colder, because as you can tell it's rather chilly this morning, but the sun's out, so hopefully it's another good drying day, and I'm going to hash on when making the next video. So if you like this video guys, please do the usual, please leave a comment below if you wish, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel and tick that notification bell, and that'll give you a rough idea of when our next video is going to be out, which will be next week. Right, until the next one guys, thank you very much for watching, all the best. The paint dry. The back end's still damp dry, but you can feel the dampness in the air today. I mean, it really is damp. So I think it just must need a couple of days to get on. So now I'm stuck. Excuse me, I've got something in my bloody eye. Press record. I didn't care if I had to press record there guys.